Chelsea, and I live in San Diego, California. I am 30 years old, almost 31, and I'm technically an ER nurse by trade, but I do social media content creation for my full-time job now. So the way I connect with the outdoors specifically is with hiking. I mean, really anything in the outdoors is what brings me life, joy, and happiness. But when I'm out, especially in the backcountry, that's when I feel the most alive. I tell my husband when I'm in the mountains, especially snow-capped mountains, I have so much joy and I just feel absolutely alive. Originally, when I first got pregnant, I told my husband that my biggest fear was I wouldn't be able to get to do the things that I loved anymore, and one of those things being hiking and backpacking. And so when Landon, my baby, came, who is 8 months old, I was determined to still get out there and enjoy nature and really show Landon my love for nature and just how much life it brings me, and I really want him to learn to love the outdoors. It was like, this is the perfect opportunity, an organized event to bring Landon on his first backpacking trip. I knew it would bring some challenges with it, but I wanted to use it as an inspiration to me to know like I can do hard things, as well as to show other moms that like you don't have to be cooped up at home. You can get out and do the hard things, and it may take a few more steps and a little more preparation. Some things that made it easier for me was bringing his toys that made him feel like he was at home, making sure he was comfortable in his pack, and making sure there was an appropriate place for him to sit. Really just making sure that he's fed and stays out of the sun, the sunscreen, all the things that'll make sure he's comfortable. So hiking with a baby can definitely bring some challenges. Some of those challenges are you have to bring diapers, bottles. I mean, they are an extra person, so you have to bring everything to take care of them. And obviously when they pee or poop, you have a heavier diaper that you have to pack out with you because you want to leave no trace. So carrying enough diapers for each day, carrying enough water to make his bottles with, as well as sun exposure on the trails. We made sure to put a lot of sunscreen on him, purchase a carrier that had a sunshade as well as a sun hat. But all these things create an extra layer of challenges that you just need to overcome to get to the finish line. I'm a nurse by trade, and I worked in the ER for 9 years. And as you can imagine, that was always a hard, long, stressful day. You never know what you're going to get in the ER. So my way to escape that on my days off was to go on hikes or go out and swim in the ocean. Just really be out in nature and kind of recenter myself and come back and connect with the earth and nature and the beauty around me before heading into another extremely stressful shift. I think it's important for me to instill my love of nature for the outdoors into Landon. One, because again, it brings me so much happiness, and I just want to be able to, one, share in that with him. Like one day when he's older, we can both appreciate it together out on a hike. So hiking with Landon has been one of my favorite things ever since he's been born. It brings me so much joy, but I truly feel that he loves looking at trees. Whenever he's out in nature, out on hikes, I always find him to be laughing, smiling. His naps are a piece of cake for him. I think he almost finds peace in nature as well. Whereas if we're at home, cooped up inside the house, honestly, he's a little more whiny, it's a little more stressful, and I feel like getting outside really helps calm him down. So hiking with him brought me a ton of joy, because what mom doesn't want to see their baby laughing and smiling and cooing and making all those sounds? It just puts a smile on my face as well. I'm so thankful that he loves to be outside, and I think it brings him happiness as well. So I felt very confident and comfortable in him that he would do well out here, and every mom knows their baby best. So I do want to be an inspiration to all moms, but mostly just be an inspiration that you can get outdoors and it doesn't have to be an absolutely crazy adventure.